But yeah, this mod has been pretty chill so far. I imagine as a barbarian without splash damage jewels, it would suck, or as a paladin without them. Until you get up into Blessed Hammer territory. Let's see. Not picking up any of the set amulets because most of them are crap. We've actually seen most of them. Tal Rasha's crystal we actually haven't seen. We'll check it in just a second. As soon as I find the path out of this area, I'll look at it. Come on, get some corpses. And we're shattering everything because we have a Holy Freeze Mercenary and we're just getting bad luck. There they go. More corpses? Yes. But yeah, with 30 times, you tend to have a situation where it's just kind of like, oh no. What am I ever going to do with just a solid chain of freaking corpse explosions for days? It's like going through cow level with a necromancer. There you go. Hey, all of you can die. And since we got to this little path, let's go ahead and identify it. And it is... not good. It's okay. It's not great. In we go. And yeah, we're going to have lightning immunes pretty much in every area going through the rest of the game, so it's just going to be one of those things where I have to get some of those first corpses myself, and then just blow everything else up. Mithril Coil. We actually haven't seen that one yet. If I can actually get it to... Ah! Jeez. No. It was around here, wasn't it? That's the downside of having so many enemies dropping stuff. Mithril Coil, please. You guys can go rot in hell, please. See, it was in here somewhere, wasn't it? There it is. We haven't identified that one yet. It is nothing! And yes, that is another thing the randomizer can do. Items with no stats. Okay, so I need another healing potion. Oh, we actually burned through two there, and I must have accidentally either pressed it twice or used one earlier and not noticed it just instinctively. Instinctual healing potions. Not exactly the best thing. But yeah, just go around the edge and we'll find the way to the next area. Ah, lovely explosions. And if you're wondering why I don't have chat on screen, that's because, frankly, I find it intrusive, usually whenever I'm doing VODs. Like, if I'm watching videos of people playing the games, I'm perfectly fine listening to the commentator. It's the chat, like, overlaying a quarter of the screen kind of crap that just drives me nuts. Or seeing conversations that say blatantly incorrect things on there, and yeah, everyone just agreeing with them. It's like, no! Of course, I get things wrong, and I don't mind being corrected live on stream, and I can correct myself by saying it later whenever it's corrected. But, yeah, Fall Rune. I don't think... We might actually have one of those. Yeah, I think we do, but let's go ahead and grab it anyway. Into the next one, and we have the XP Shrine still. For our Oasis, we need a hole in the ground, and we've got the waypoint already. Sweet. So that means we can come back to the hole in the ground if we need to, if we find it, and we want to just go up the other things first, but yeah, maybe not. There's all the corpse explosions. Yay! Healing, and we'll grab a new one. I need to not spam it so many times whenever I'm going in against enemies. Just drop out 2 or 3 and you're good. You're Gouda. And with these massive numbers of enemies, it works out perfectly fine. Okay, so they're all gone. And also, this version of the mod, if I remember correctly, there's a few areas where things don't actually have 30 times enemies. Which is a little bit awkward. I mean, obviously, like, the manual spawns are not going to have it, but let's just keep going. And next act, we can start looking out for the, whatchamacallits, the rainbow facets. Those are going to be the real fun. Those are the only things I would consider actually farming for. Honestly. Farm for the rainbow facets in Act 3 and 4. And try to get as many of them as possible. just so we can see all their different mods, or if they actually vary. Because it could be... I think they will vary because of how they're listed in the drop tables, but I could be wrong. There's all the corpse explosions. Let's see. But yeah, after Act 2, I'm going to take a break, and then we'll be back for some more. Because I want to finish Hell difficulty today. Even if it turns into like a really long freaking stream. So let's see. More corpse explosions? Yep. This might end up being the longest stream on the channel.
I need mana.
Let's see. Yeah, you're there. Let's go with all that. Goodness. There we go. So nothing amazing there, unfortunately. And I am out of drink. No! I may need to get one before we reach the end of the act. We'll see. All the rare items. Yeah, because we have run out of uniques to get. I wish we could actually find like a +3 assassin ring or something like that. That'd be hilarious to me. But unfortunately, this is going to be the closest we get. We don't even have like plus skills on them. We literally have a reasonable number of plus skills. Which is kind of sad. Obviously, with this, you could probably, theoretically, if you had just like the right randomization, get up to... I want to say plus... Let's see, plus... Oh, no, actually, there's a +5 mod on uniques, so that could be actually randomized in there. So +5 per slot would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, just from those. So, yeah, you could have level 65 stuff. The cap is 99, if memory serves. Like, the system cap. So... I don't think you can get higher than that. In the system files, at least. You might be able to with some modding and stuff like that, but it goes up to 99 display. Let's see. But yeah, as far as the, like, Aki ring and stuff like that, the Oculus ring, stuff like that can spawn. It's a bug how it works, though. Okay, so I guess we're going in here first. It's going to be right turns, right turns, right turns. So let's go ahead and pop all the chests and go in. And then as soon as some die, corpse explosions go boom. Let's see. You are fighting, at least. And I think she teleported in there. Yep, she did. Yep, there's some corpse explosions. As soon as one dies, it's just chain of death. But we just want to find our holes in the ground and go down. We don't want to stick forever in the maggot layer because I hate the maggot layer. So another right turn. Hi, guys. Okay, so there's some bodies. Let's go ahead and get these down. Just to clear out the hallway a little bit. Yup. Thank you, guys. And corpse explosions for days, because you guys suck. And, okay, yep, we actually do have a decent attack speed, by the way, if you guys were wondering. We're almost a zealot here. Our attack speed is not pitiful. Even though our damage is, oddly enough, not that great for hell difficulty. So more corpse explosions. Yep, there you go. More corpse explosions in the middle there. Okay, nothing left. Okay. Corpse explosions again. And yes, we actually get minions off of those as well. Chain down the hallway, please. There you go. And wow, it looks like it's going to be an awkward floor for this one. We got an easy first floor, an awkward second floor. And I don't... Oh, our minions are just stuck back there. That's fine. I really don't mind them being stuck back there. They're not really that important other than the meditation. So I think that might be the stairs over there. So we do actually have a teleport. Haha. We just don't use it very often because it makes our resist go to, like, crap. Well, not crap, but crappier than what we're used to with this character. Which, frankly, we need the resist right now to be able to get through all of this. So, onwards we go. And hopefully everything will explode. And hopefully we're going on the right path here, because generally you just want to keep heading to the right. Identify, no. Antidote potion will keep you just in case. Hey, there's a Balrog spear. Sweet. Probably going to be garbage, but we'll check it. Can you get out of the way? I'm trying to check something. It's like inconvenient enemy. Not even a pain in the butt to fight. It's just in the way because it's physically blocking me from checking an item on the ground. Magic damage, chance of open wounds, +1 to fury. Would be good if we were actually using any of that. And if it had replenished quantity, it would be nice. Okay, in we go. Can you not be in the way? Thank you. Okay, so in we go, and these guys are immune to physical, but we don't just do physical damage with our attack. As you can see by the red color of it. Okay, so you guys are just going to keep corpse exploding. That's fine. Are you guys done? Nope, there's still more in there to corpse explode. Corpse explodes there. Okay, so they've all died. Okay, so this is where we need to be. So let's go ahead and beat the crap out of them and drop out as many traps in there as possible. Get all the corpse explosions going so it destroys Maggot Boy up there. And he spits out all his poison and we don't worry about our mercenary going up there and dying. Okay. And once his corpse appears, he's done. So... Hey, it's another unique amulet. That could be one that we haven't seen before. But we need the Staff of Kings, and we just need to get out of here. And then we get to go to the next area, which is probably going to be going through the bottom part of that. Which is going to be the, who's your whatchamacallit?
Good day.
The Temple of whatever, the Viper Temple, there we go. Mara's Kaleidoscope is funny. 20% chance of lower resist, but not going to help us. And that's a level 12 lower resist, too. That's up there. So, yeah, I think we already had a fall, didn't we? Yeah, we had fall. We got fall and pull. We're starting to get a lot of those. I should probably look at runewords that we can make with them, but, again, can't be arsed. Yeah, it falls into that category a lot, doesn't it? Far Oasis. Hey, Adam. Your name is dark blue on dark gray, so I had to, like, tilt my head to the side to see it. Just because, for some reason, the Twitch chat for the creators displays names at random colors rather than the colors you guys assign. So, yeah. That's just what it is. This stream has been going on for 7.5 hours. Full-time job. I mean, I've taken 3 breaks in there, now that I think about it. So, it's definitely like, I take a break, record for a bit, but we ended up beating Singularity. And I was like, I want to do some more streaming, so let's go ahead and do some Diablo. Because Diablo usually does okay. So, are you doing alright this afternoon? Or, yeah, it would be afternoon. Or really close to it. And we need to go downstairs. Ah, you're working. Work hard for the money. I'm sort of working, I guess, but yeah. Ah. Hopefully work is going well. Because, frankly, yeah. Things can be hectic nowadays. Oh, lordy. There we go. Let's see if we can find a way out of this infernal place. I need to get the world's dark on the inside. But yeah, these will all be up on YouTube fairly, not right away, but I'm going to start releasing the randomizer pretty soon after recording this, because I want the Seed of Evil to finish, and then we'll find a slot for this. We already have 2 ums, we don't need more. Let's get ourselves another shadow. But yeah, it'll be up on YouTube as well. So we don't necessarily need the waypoint, although that could be good for looking at our... Let's go down there. Let's actually do this area real quick. Ancient tunnels. We're going to do the ancient tunnels real quick. And see what kind of trouble we can get into. Because down here we can actually get pretty much any unique in the game. So we could get the rainbow facets down here. Not highly likely, but we could. And we can get lightsaber and all that other stuff as well. And demon heads, apparently. Let's go ahead and check this. It is Cold Steel Eye, not too great. And we've got... I thought I saw the demon head drop somewhere over here. There's an ornate plate. That's Griswold's. We haven't seen that before. And I see it up there. We just need to get it on screen where I can actually click on it. Come on. Click on it. Grab it. Grab the demon head. There you go. Andariel's Visage. Fist of the Heavens. Not too great. Very weird stuff so far. Just gonna kind of skim through them. Bunch of plus skill stuff. Bunch of things with, like, damage reduction and stuff like that. We got 30% damage reduction on us. Got +1 Druid, +3 Necromancer on that, +2 Fire. That is +6 Poison and Bone, so that is entirely possible to get. Holy crap. Oh, how I wish I was playing a Necromancer on this one. We have gotten so many plus Necromancer things, it's ridiculous. And if we do a Necromancer, it's not going to do any of that. But it's given us all kinds of stuff. It's just been like... The Hell and Nightmare difficulty stuff has been kind of like underwhelming, but the normal stuff was just strong enough that it's basically carrying us through. We could upgrade some of this stuff as well. We just saw a legendary mallet in there. I'm wanting to say it would have been in this area. At least I thought we did. Yep, we did. So let's see if it's Schaefer's Hammer. Nope, it's Stonecrusher. And it's almost on, like, as useless as Stonecrusher. Okay. Although Stonecrusher really isn't that bad of a weapon. A lot of people are like, if it's not best in slot, I'm not going to use it kind of things. It's like, there's good weapons that aren't best in slot. If that's what you found, you use it. Truncheon. We haven't seen yet. I wouldn't mind finding a Phase Blade in here or the Claws. Especially if, like, oh, what's-her-face's claws and Talia's claws are, like, amazing or something. That would be cool. Although we've had really, really bad luck with claws. Our claws have been terrible. They've been a +2 paladins and, like, nothing else, and then random garbage. Bone Visage, hey. And do we actually see any uniques in there? Not really. I'm not going to, like, sit here and just browse every single item that drops for uniques, but I'll look. But let's see. Aegis is and Bone Visage would be good for a sorceress. I've been saying that one a lot too. It would be good for a sorceress, it'd be good for a barbarian. None of this is really that good for an assassin. We've gotten a few plus assassin skill items. One of them was on a Amazon spear. And I think there was one on a paladin shield, if I remember correctly. I think it was oh, there's an ogre axe. And vampire bone gloves. Yes, I will grab those. And ogre axe there. because we haven't seen those yet. So, chance of Venom on striking, and would be good if we were melee. The gloves. That is what I'm going to name them there. Would be good if we were melee. We've gotten a few things like that, although we haven't gotten really any good just weapons to use for it. I mean, we do enough damage with this, but that's because of all the other gear. The weapons themselves have been kind of just there. Not the most impressive thing ever. So that leaves me hesitant to do like a barbarian or something like that. I would probably do a necromancer after this one, or a sorceress. Just to get like the obscene, like, you have plus 43 to a skill. So yeah, because you could get like plus 5 all skills and then plus 3 to a tree. Theoretically. I'm going to emphasize that with a theoretically. Because frankly, chances of that happening are pretty much slim to none. Because that would involve getting the plus skills off of, oh god, that staff that Llama can't seem to find. And the, it would require just getting a random plus 3 mod from something, because there's a few things that could pull off of. Hey, she dropped out traps. The Atagon? Meng Song, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, Meng Song, if you could get the plus 5 off of that on something. But that's about as close as you can get. Hey, and another class-specific item. Watch this be like plus paladin skills or something. Nope. But it's got plus 2 raised skeleton on it. Thankfully, it's not even an O skill raised skeleton mage. It's literally, you're a barbarian, you're using this, you can summon skeletal mages. And that was a conscious choice on my part on my settings on the randomizer, because I figure if you're going to get plus random ass skills, it's going to go ahead and get rid of the O skill requirement so I can play around with weird stuff. Yay, explosions. And most of the stuff that we found have been kind of garbage. It's just like the things that we're keeping are just amazing things, though. We've gotten so many of non-mods. Oh, I want to... There we go. I just want to go around the edge of this place. I don't want to go in to the middle of it. We've already found the waypoint, so there's really no reason for me to go in the middle, especially considering we've already done the... whatchamacallit? The ancient tunnels. Well, most of it. We didn't go through all of it. Kind of surprised we found as much as we did, but that's cool. My ancient tunnel luck is abysmal. For those of you wondering, I usually don't do ancient tunnels anymore because of that. Siege crossbow. We definitely haven't seen that one. So we're starting to get more uniques showing up. That's a good thing. So we've hit another tier. It's plus spitter. Yay, groovy. Not that great. And one nice thing is to come back through all these areas afterwards, and you don't have to worry about doing the whole digging through the crap thing, because the potions and stuff will disappear, and then you can come through and look at the rares. Magical items, gems, that kind of stuff. Although I definitely would not be picking up magical items, I mean not magical items, gems for this anymore. I did that at the very beginning. I was like, oh, I can re-roll stuff. Nah, it's not worth it. If we need the gems, we've got 1 million of them on the ground because they drop so freaking much. And I think we may be teleporting back up the cliff fairly soon. There's some more corpse explosions. And we found most of the sets. We haven't found a lot of Natalia's. Pretty much the only one we haven't seen a lot of. But she's, most of her stuff, like her good stuff, is like super high level requirement. Like her claws. Her claws are just obscene to find. So I'm not expecting to actually see them in here. But if we do, we'll look at them. See what kind of stats they end up getting. That's one of those set items that are evasive to people doing Holy Grails as well. Just because they're severe rarity. So, let's see. I've actually found multiple lightsabers before finding a Natalia's, so. Van braces we haven't seen before. Decrepify when you kill an enemy, +2 all skills, +1 necro. It's +2 all skills and Decrepify. Versus resist all. What did we lose whenever we go down? Oh, we can't use it yet anyway? Okay. And 8% experience gained, sweet. Do we bother saving for... No, we won't even bother saving for the extra plus skills. It's not worth it. The extra plus skills would be nice, but it doesn't actually amp up our damage very much, because most of our damage is from the corpse explosions, not the lightning damage. And that's one thing that a lot of people make the mistake of with the Trap Assassin. You have to have... The corpse explosions are your main killing method. It's just like corpse explosions on some necro builds. So... it's probably not going to be that way, but we'll check... Oh, wait, maybe. We'll check this way first, just to make sure this is actually a dead-end room. And yes, we have Flee, and it doesn't even really matter. Because the enemies die while they're running away, as opposed to right on my face. And that is looping around, so that makes it even less likely that this other area is the right one. Because if they connect up, it's just going to be the loop section of the map. Because there's usually a loop section, and then there's a section you want to go. But sometimes the section you want to go is just off the loop section. There you guys go. Sarcophagi. I'm surprised. I do find it funny that we attack so freaking quick with the axe. We might as well have, like, Zeal with no increased attack speed. Well, actually, it's even faster than Zeal with no increased attack speed. Probably more like Zeal slash... Anyway, I'm brain farting. Sorry. I'm just trying to get through Act 2.